breath yet, so
Yeah, you're good. You're good. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah, the damage spike is before 130, so. And Nick, you're probably better off holding breath for the third ones.
What do you mean? Third what?
The,
like third ads on the
the triple set of ads. Yeah, you're probably better off holding your breath for that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, collector coming. Single dodges. Range soaking. Okay, everyone switch to the echo. Second collector spawning. It's the other front one. Double dodges.
Screw.
Someone's not moving. Hunter.
Let's get rid of this soak if possible.
Soak.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, that soak went fine, but we're still dead. Yeah. Rolling's gotta be there. All good. Go again.
Let's see how much damage that did.
That one barely moved our health compared to the other ones.
I don't think having 1% in is going to change it that much. But
You'd be surprised how much one more person splitting it can do. You'd be surprised. Is it arcane obliteration? Is that what it is? Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah, right. We took 17.5 million from that.
No.
Oh, that
Tubbs took the
healing
most.
absorb.
Tubbs took the most at 12 million, and other people mitigated more than that. So,
Yeah.
not saying Tubbs did anything wrong. He just didn't mitigate as much as everyone else did.
Shaman problems.
Well,
I mean, we can yeah, our health did not seem near as scary there as it did.
that's what I'm just gonna do. There we go. That should fix it.
You do?
I just assigned a personal there.
Yeah.
Which I probably should have done it originally.
You don't need personals too many places in this fight for sure.
It's just
The other thing you can do is you can throw Drunk Dead in there with a bubble. It's the other thing you can do.
He's been healing CDs during that.
Okay.
He's wings plus War Master during that.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Single dodges. Ad's coming. Everyone switch to the echo. Double dodge is coming. Okay. First ad spawn's coming. Res Amnon here. Immune soak, go out.
Next.
Second set of ads coming. Dowrin, this is your knockback. Yep, okay.
I said it premature. It said you're next right there.
Sorry?
I think I said it early. I hit it when it said you're next.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It just means, yeah, it's yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so were
same thing that Vessi
ads
experienced.
behind?
It's just learning curve. What?
were the ads behind? Because we were still killing like the ads. And then
It's all on a timer. There's no it being behind. Like it's
no,
saying
no.
you're
Were we
next
behind an
because-
ads? Were we
don't
behind?
know, I
an
don't
killing
think so.
ads?
I don't think so.
No, the echoes can stay up for a bit.
We were still killing orbs when the other set spawned. I guess I'm saying.
There's gonna be a little bit of overlap. Like you're not gonna have. They're going to die. Like only because, like X number of players are getting targeted with the purple circles to run away, and then 4 people are getting the new ads. But like everyone else is still damaging them, and we still have the CC chain going. So, like worst case scenario is they get gripped over to where the new ads are spawning. That's worst case. Right. So
Got it.
I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry too much about them. Like I'm pretty sure they were dead by the time the next one's actually spawned, which is all you need. And when it says you're next, it's like, and this goes for the people doing the CC chain as well. When it says you're next, you are waiting for them to start moving again. That's what you're not insta sending your CC. As soon as they start moving, that's when you're going to CC. Now binding shot's a little bit weird because they have to run out of the radius. I know that, but the knockback happens as soon as they spawn. Then the CCs are as soon as they're moving. The binding shot, which I believe we have on the majority here, you're basically just going to set it so that they get stunned right under the boss. Shockwave, it's right under the boss. Like that's the idea, is like they're just never going to leave the boss's hitbox is the perfect solution.
Warrior buff, Evoker buff. Ontix, I think. Let's see. Yeah, Ontix.
Just wait for the triple dodges, Doc.
5,
Oh god.
4,
Tanks, if you can always just help block those.
Yeah, I have them.
Single dodges coming from behind.
Let's roll one.
Ads coming. Res rolling, please. Brain soaking. Finish off the small ads and then kill the echo. Small ads are always priority over echo, by the way, in case that's not obvious. Okay, next collector spawning. Over by X. It's double dodges. And new pool spawning. Ads coming. Immune soak. Sorry, that was a late call. My bad. We had one of our soakers dead. So.
Anyone else see those things go right through the ROP, dude?
It's
I've tested
so,
that twice now. That's weird.
honestly, you see, right now, I didn't want to correct it, but you could only ring a piece on the 3rd set of ads, the 5th set of ads, the 7th set of ads, and the 9th set of ads. They get knockback DR. For some
Ah,
reason,
okay.
Druid counts for the knockback DR, but the Evoker doesn't. So sets 1,
Okay.
2, 4, 6, and 8 are a Druid knockback.
Does binding have a DR? Because I can binding every set.
You won't be able to.
So things can get stun locked with that.
What do you mean? I have been able to.
You-
Timing wise.
It stuns.
But is there a DR with it?
Binding shots are 45
Yes,
seconds.
because it's
It's 45, but
Yeah,
it's been working. Like I was able to put it on 1 and 2.
Yeah,
But
but then
what
you
about
can't.
3 and
You
4?
can't do it on 3, and then you can't do it on 5 and 6, and then you can't do 8 and 9.
Oh, they get
So
faster.
we have it assigned.
Okay.
We have
15
every single one
between
assigned.
2 and 3. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And
Right, so
then
you can do it for 1 and 2, yes, but
Okay. I
Not
was just
3
wondering
and
if it was a DR. Like if it's up, can I do it? If not, then
no,
If
because
there's
it's
a
still
DR,
assigned later. Like your next
Right.
one's at you've got one at 30 seconds, one at 2 minutes, but if you do one of the sets in between that, it won't be back out for the 2-minute one.
and also on like the second one, I assigned for Ops Ursals because we have double stun, or shorter stuns on the next one. So
Yeah.
there's a reason I chose Ops Ursals because I don't want.
Trust the note. Trust the rotation.
okay. It's just I'm not getting the pop-ups to do it. I'm just
Why not?
remembering. I don't know. Everything's updated.
Is your name spelled right in the note?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Looks like it.
I made sure to update hers. You want to share your screen and left could look at it.
I'll watch this
Yeah.
poll. Yep. Let's go. Whenever everyone's ready.
Where is?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dog is coming. Ring soak, bad knock.
Like,
I'd like to argue the knock was great. People were not stacked.
Valid point. I rescind my bad knock comment. Okay.
oh, see, someone just moved early.
I'm gonna be super real for a second. Rue, what the hell is your UI? Oh my
It
god.
works for me.
Her UI is
Oh
horrid.
my god.
Wait a second.
What am I looking at?
Uh,
What am I actually? This
Her
is
UI is terrible.
this is insane.
Oh,
I don't know what you thought was going to happen. Obviously, you turned it off.
well, besides that, left, did you see it? I probably have a fix for it.
No.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
I know how to fix it.
But I don't know what I was looking at. Like I couldn't see anything.
Here we go. Let me. What's the number?
You know how you guys have like the boss mod thing where it like scrolls down the line and the next abilities are coming. You know the thing I'm talking about? She's got a B-res timer the size of her mini map in the middle of that.
I actually respect that, but you can't B-res on a hunter, so...
Yes, you can. In keys, we have the
keep cables.
the thing.
Oh, no, that is a champion move. That is like B-res now, right in front of your face, can't miss it.
No, it's like it's like at the top right.
Okay.
In the middle of your boss mod
I don't
timer.
think
I
that's
just
that
moved the
awful.
stuff earlier, and I didn't know that it was overlapping.
Okay, we're type /WA and open up your WeCora. You close it.
Can you actually share your screen again for a second, please? I won't mock you anymore, I promise.
Don't read her,
miss that.
everyone.
So type /WA and then not that one. Go up. You click on. Go miscellaneous. It's the very first one in miscellaneous. It's Astral Harvest CC ordered group. It's that one. Click on that, and then move that to where you want it to be. If you're fine
So
with
I
it.
did see that pop up, but it's just
So that will tell
it's
you.
not-
Yeah, that tells you when you're up next. So it goes left to right. So the very first one's going to show Vesi's Typhoon, and then his will go away, and then it will be like Binding Shot. Honestly, you probably just Binding Shot right away when those ads spawn. If you see that.
Yeah, that's what
No.
they're doing.
No,
So they
don't do
walk
that.
by it.
Oh, well, you don't, sure, yeah, you can. You have to
You
wait
need
for
a
the
binding
knockback.
shot after they get knocked back, yes.
Yeah.
Because if you binding shot when they spawn, it'll trigger the stun on the knockback, and you don't want that.
Yeah.
Wait, but it'll trigger the stun after they're knocked back, so they'll just get stunned further away.
But we don't want them stunned further away. We want them
Ruse
stunned
is-
ahead of them.
Ruse is
I have
gripping
the
it.
talent where they get stunned,
Yeah.
like in the center of binding when they get knocked away. So binding's down, they get stuck, they get flung back.
And
They all
that's
get grouped up, kind of like
it's basically it's Urzel's, but with a stun at that.
Yeah.
All
So
right, let's go.
and someone did. Oh, I need this real quick. Why do I not? Pressing this for every single.
There's 9 of you watching. No, I'm done.
I'm
Pressure's getting to her. Pressure's getting to her.
It's
That's
fine.
a
They
funny
won't,
UI.
Thanks.
they won't be watching once the pull starts. For you're fine. Just me, just to see if the weak R works. That's all.
On thanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Single dog just coming. Ads coming.
Get closer to it.
Range soak. Everyone should be on the echo right now.
Res rolling. And just do these ads and then
Ads coming.
White.
Yep, it's okay. See, try and do the soak. Immune soak here. Do this as normal. Okay, we
That
live
knock was
the
off.
immune soak. That's fine. The whether it was knock or ad positioning, I didn't see because I was watching the soak. Yeah, we just need to make sure we live earlier. Are you guys dying to the swirlies? The
So
other,
the
okay, sorry,
swirlies.
I'm cutting myself off here for a second, but if you ever want to know which ads are spawning first, it's wherever the dog circles come from first. That's going to be the first ad puddle. I believe it's some like we've had it be like the old one first and then the new one. So just tanks, just watch where the first circles are coming from and go opposite of that for the first soak. Not soak, sorry, the first void tear.
I'm also uploading a bad image, but you see like all those threes on there. Like the person in the far right is just not close enough to the puddle. Everyone needs to be as close as possible to the puddle and stacked up and breakers. Yep. You see that? Like that just
bad stack.
Bad stack. Because if the person
Which
who's
one
doing
was that one?
The far right one, you see that far right 3. So if the person who's doing the
No.
Oh,
Which soak was that? Was that the last soak?
this is not a soak. This ad's spawning.
I'm sorry. When did you
Which
screenshot
ad
that?
spawn in this?
Doesn't
Oh,
matter, it's just a
it
general-
doesn't matter. This is the first one, but it still doesn't matter.
Never mind. I'm trying to figure out which one this was. Okay, that's all.
It's the first one. That's 28 seconds. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
First collector. Range soaking. Finish small eds and then hit echo. Everyone should be on echo now. Second collector spawning. Double dodges now. First void tear coming. And adds.
Let's release that.
We did.
So
That's just people not
no,
stacked.
no,
That's all there is.
no, that's
that was a bad.
Well, there were
That's
swirlies. They need to be
for-
baited away.
So arc on that specific one, I think you just need to run through the portal and take portal damage. It's like arc got swirlies, was trying to line up the boss, and arc what arc needs to do is just so like if this it should just run into the puddle.
Yeah, it doesn't like instantly kill you or anything. It hurts, but it's manageable.
Yeah, for a tank it's manageable.
We got the knock, yes, but they weren't close enough.
There was
Like two people got there, two people didn't. That's the part I don't understand. Right? Okay. Well, that would explain it.
And they died to the swirlies, which the only fix is arc is what I said earlier is arc just needs to go in the puddle if he gets this with the boss there. If he gets swirlies, he just needs to go into the circle.
Because those puddles are always in the same 3 locations, can we put world markers down?
I could
They
add
already know they're going to
some. Yeah, give me a second. I could add that now. I just might.
That way we can just use the world marker as the stack point for the ads and for the tanks to like know where to pull the boss.
True. This is an insane amount of purple on purple on purple in this room.
We have a star now. We have a moon
Yeah,
now.
it's all the points of this, right?
Yeah. That helps.
Yeah, we might need to move them like.
Yeah. Do you want in the
Once we see
do you want the
exactly where those
middle
circles
or
are.
yeah, do you want the middle or do you want the where people should be stacking?
I was thinking like the stack point for the ad spawns, because like
Yeah.
ideally you want it in like the center point of like
Yep.
the bottom of the circle, right?
Yeah.
So
I'm just trying to see where exactly it is, but it technically it's a little bit off. It should be right.
I'll see if I can find it for you, Russ.
I'm watching my bot right now.
Okay.
Should be like right there, I believe. Thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First collector. Range soaking. Everyone on echo. Second collector coming. Watch your feet here. Tubbs knock. Add spawning.
That's on orange. There's one really far on the right.
Nick, you can't do that.
Next.
Do what?
You're off to the side. You're baiting in the wrong spot. You have to be. You have to like sacrifice damage there.
I was gonna be like, oh, I actually have to be like stat like
You
have
have
like a direct spot.
I
I wasn't even trying to
sorry.
maximize damage. I thought I was just right next to every.
No,
Draw-
we. I can only say so many times that we have to pixel stack. I'm sorry, but that has been clear from the first minute of this fight that
Yeah,
you
that's the
have to
first time I
pixel
got
stack.
them. Okay.
Okay, but like
Yeah,
I'm just
just
kind
go,
of questioning if you've been
directly
listening the
up
whole
to
time.
Where are we like? Who are we stacking on?
On
though? 'Cause I-
the you're stacking
I don't have-
directly opposite the collector.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had asked this question earlier, Nick, and I think once I paid more attention, there's a pink line that goes like from
There
the
is.
pool towards, and I didn't notice it at first, but there's a pink line that goes from the pool to the collector. So if the pool's here, like where I'm at, put yourself in that line on the edge of the pool between where the collector is in a straight line. And if you're in a straight line on that, everybody else should be right on top of you. That I had that same problem.
There's also the world markers now, which
If you look at the photo I just sent in readers, you can see where everyone is like they're doing a line between like circle and the collector, and they're in that line and stacking there, and then you're off to this side over here. So when the knockback happens, that's going to be coming from right here. Your ad is going Narnia and missing the portal.
Alright.
Oh, good. We can fix all this.
Yeah.
It just takes reps.
Yep. I'm just making sure we are
Oh, yeah.
addressing it
This is-
early.
Entirely a familiarity fight. This is
Yes.
it's chaos until it becomes second nature, and then it's going to be a big nothing burger. It's just a dance.
I'm just trying to make sure we address it early so everyone is aware. And I won't repeat it until everyone knows it. Mhm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
watch your feet. Add spawning. And range soaking. Everyone on the echo. New collector. Double dodges now.
Take a breath out. These ads will go to star. Fix
Yep.
the second corner. First knock.
Immune soak.
Next.
Next one's fast. Orange. Has an orange.
Yeah.
Roland, are you getting to the immune soak and hitting turtle?
Not that time. I had an ad.
Is it?
If you have an ad, you still have to go, right?
Oh yeah, I
for
mean,
sure.
I had an ad. I dropped it, and I popped the aspect cheated. I didn't make it. So
Do you Do you disengage to get there?
Get there without disengage, but you have to go immediately.
I didn't disengage. I just cheated. But yeah, I can disengage this time.
I would disengage to get to the soak in that case. Like we need you to get there.
I was also dead.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get there. It's like it's the first time I ever had an ad.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, I'm
It's like, okay.
Just
Cool.
making sure it doesn't happen again. All good.
I wish I could see a good specific spot just to put it.
Were you looking for Raz?
I'm just like I would just like tell like maybe just stand directly on the 4 corners as for the soak. I think just so it's the minimum amount of space. But if that makes sense, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just right now do that, and then if we need a little bit further, then just slowly like inch backwards, but try to run the minimum amount of distance away.
We ready to check? Let's go. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ring soak. Everyone on echo. Watch your feet. First ads are going to circle. I lied. I very much lied. Sorry.
Star.
Good recovery. My bad. Immune soak.
Next.
Next ads are fast. Ads to circle. Down and stonk.
We lost some of our CC there. Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry. I have a question about the soak. I'm never soaking, so I'm just maybe I don't understand the mechanic. But if not enough people get in there, people not in the soak get obliterated.
Everyone gets
It
obliterated.
deals raid-wide damage based on the number of people who are in it.
Okay.
So
the second one, like the first one is just all ranged, and we got a couple healing cooldowns. The second one is people with immunities, and personals, as well as healing cooldowns. And then there's another one in the second, like after the first intermission, that will be the ranged again.
Okay.
It basically does more damage the amount of people you have, but that one we're pulling people away from killing those ads, which makes it harder. And then we're also you put at least it's a balance of the people you put in it also get a healing debuff on top of the damage you do. So you throw anyone with immunity so they don't take the damage, they only have the healing absorb. And you're pulling the least amount of damage away.
Okay. So I took 15 something million from that one. I used a DR for the first one. I should try and roll a DR for all of them? Am I doing something wrong?
The DR would be more important on the second one because we have less people soaking.
Okay. Okay.
The first one is at 37 seconds. The second one's at 1:22. So my recommendation would be go into timeline reminders, and at those two spots, pick the defensive you want to use for the soak kit.
That's fine. I got it.
And put a bigger defensive on the second of the two.
Thanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Puddle's coming. First ads now. And ring soak. Everyone on the echo. Ads coming. Immune soak. Kill these ads. Next ads will be quick. Get ready for next ads.
Moon, adds to moon.
Pull that one back through the puddle if you can. Puddle's gone. We're dead. That was okay. That was better.
Triple
That
dodges.
was definitely better. Here's your scary part. So the ads basically need to be dead here, and then you're killing the arcane echo during triple dodges before you get even more ads. Like that echo is going to be alive for a while, and arc, you're doing the right thing. You're just going to have to drag it away when the boss gets too close, since the boss has to move to the spots. Yep, that was better. Do that. Keep doing that. Those are the pulls we need. Those are the learning pulls we want right now. Quick reset. Go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Puddle's coming. Ring soak. And everybody on the echo. Double dodges now. Res drunk.
That's the circle.
Ad's coming now. This is immune soak. Personals. Next adds to star.
One CC back up here.
It's one of the. There's not really a good balance system.
Yeah, I know. Just for science.
Yeah.
It feels like my gravity lapse isn't even picking those up. I think it's saying immune when it gets to that point.
It's if people are using CCs that aren't assigned, it's possible.
I'm not 100% sure that's happening, but it doesn't look like I'm doing anything when I hit gravity lapse.
It said they're using it.
Maybe it is. It just doesn't look like they're stopping, but
I could try replacing it. Give me a second. What do we have?
and there should be a wing buffet and Ursul's before mine.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as it says next and they start moving, I'm hitting them with gravity laps and it doesn't feel like it's doing anything.
Let me try swapping it around and just put you fourth, and I'll move. Just to be on the safe side.
And it's going on cooldown, so it's getting casted, but it just doesn't seem like it's doing anything.
Okay. Did I just on the right one?
I mean, I've only got to use it a couple times, so
It's
I
his
can't
third
confirm.
set.
But
Yeah, I just put Amnon's leg sweep third there. It's a year fourth, so hopefully that might hopefully MDR stuff, but that should.
Small little min-max thing that I just want to get on top of quickly. Amnon, are you hitting the Echo at all just to get Mystic Touch on it?
Yeah, my cone from rushing wind kick will hit it.
Yeah,
Have I missed?
I haven't even looked. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll make sure to hit it.
It's small, but it could matter when things are getting tight with dodges and stuff. That's the only reason. So carry on.
Thanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Adds now. Ring soak. And everybody on Echo. Adds now. Next ones will be at Star. This is Immune Soak. Next ads get ready to go to Star. Go now. Dalrin, this is your knockback. Job. Triple dodges here.
yeah, it's definitely not
Triple
doing anything.
dodges.
I'll change it out. something
Hit
else.
the echo here where you can. It probably won't die in time. That's okay. First ads are at moon. First ads are at moon.
Someone.
Next ads have to go behind the portal. At star, you have to go behind the portal. Go behind it, go behind it, go behind it. And one more set. Good job. Good pull.
I will change this out.
Good job. Good job adapting to going behind. I think everybody got there that needed to be. We had people kind of falling over and kind of missing CC, not necessarily their fault. It gets really hectic there. The other thing to remember too is as soon as those ads die, there's going to be a little bit of downtime, like the third set, the set that was about to spawn. There's a little bit of downtime, and that's when we need to finish off that echo. Okay. So anytime there aren't small ads always take the priority, then the echoes, then the boss. Like I said at the start, the majority of our boss damage comes in after the intermissions and the damage amps.
Friendly reminder not to drop the puddles where the stack point is, though.
Yeah, don't never pre-move into that position. So, like, if we're dropping on star, you should never be on star until you have the heads. Like, you should be over here, and then if you get the swirlies, you could just like run this way, away from it.
I'm next on the CC rotation. It's asking for gravity laps, but how's that going to work? It won't knock them back into
Gravity. It's not the knockback. I am taking gravity laps out.
Just to stop them.
It's to stop them. The knockback has already happened.
Oh, okay.
It's a CC, not a knock.
Yeah. Okay. Can I do like Frost Nova and stuff too with that?
We can probably. Frost...
You don't want to DR them is the problem, and Frost Nova breaks on damage, right?
Yeah, but it slows them afterwards. I can talent into that too, where it like slows them longer after they.
Speaking of slows, DKs, are you taking the binding decay or whatever the frig it's called? Grip of the Dead. If you're not, can you drop it on ads? Because I believe that's a non-DRable slow.
Yeah. 1 sec.
Here we go. Let me just.
Yeah.
Dalrin,
Please make sure you have that.
I'm adding your deep breath CC.
On my bars.
All right,
I know, right? Isn't that nice?
Thank you. So it'll be on the third set of ads. It'll be like 135-ish. And then this. That's set 5. And honestly, I might just stop after set 6 for now. That should send.
I don't think so, Brain Rot. But I would say just drop. I don't think you need Death Pact. Just drop Death Pact for Grip of the Dead.
Okay, that should be good. We can go. Dubs added another cap totem for you, and I added Deep Breath from Dalrin.
I mean, I've not dropped it once yet. My cap totem call is like during the soak of this, like the immunes, and I'm just. I mean, I'm healing. I'm not dropping cap totem.
Okay. The other one I did is also.
If you need it somewhere, I'll gladly do an earlier one. I just like that's the only time there's like a massive absorb on everybody.
You can also just drop your kick, because last time I checked, there's no kicks here unless I'm wrong.
No, there's no kicks. Let's
Yeah, you can just drop your kick.
I'll move that in a later. You didn't ignore that.
Yeah, after tonight, it's good data from tonight. We'll figure out when the best spots for that are for a healer.
Tonight is about information.
Five, four, three, 2, 1.
Prisoner roll, please. Also, we just see someone dead. You can press right away. Doesn't really matter who.
Second collector. Double dodges now.
Let's do what we can.
First adds. Immune soak coming next. And then next adds will be at Moon.
Next.
Get that one.
Just
Into the... Okay. No, it's okay. Yep. So this is triple dodges. Practice your triple dodges if you can. It's good practice to learn that.
The
You're
death and
anyway.
decay seems to work though.
Yeah, that should be a non-DRable slow. That's really I meant
Like,
to
I
mention
was
that to you earlier tonight.
I was trying to look at the debuffs. I didn't see it, but like every time I put it down, they seem to be slowed. So
Yeah. So tanks, I was able to confirm that once there's more than one collector up, the order in which the void puddles spawn is just random, so we'll just have to react to it. Obviously you can predict number like the last one when after the first one and later two have spawned, you can predict the last one obviously, but they will be a random order.
Okay. Something's wrong with the Ark's mic. Hang on. He's trying to fix it. He's talking, but only I hear him.
Yeah, I don't hear him at all.
It was funny. We heard
No.
your voice through his mic for a second.
That's what I know. I heard it too, so it was
But
weird.
like
But
really distorted.
Yeah, it was super strange.
I think it's coming through his his PlayStation 5 microphone.
I don't know. It's being weird.
There we go.
There it is.
There he is.
Oh. Okay, sorry, I'm ready. Everyone else ready?
yeah. But
Yeah, you were the only one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
that's it.
Where's Isaac? Brain soaking after these ads.
Group one.
Dead.
Quick reset. Just let it go in.
Yep. All right, one more pull and then break.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First collector spawning. Range soaking after this. And everyone on Echo. Double Dog is here. Res Dalron. Quickly. We need him for this knock.
I got
Back up
knocked.
knock.
Oh.
Crip.
Ursul's is much closer up.
We're dead.
Ursul's
Okay.
32nd and it's 15. Oh, Ursul's. 7. Yeah.
That was just to save that one runner.
Yeah.
The problem with the runners is like, yes, we're getting the grips, but the grips need to reach the puddle.
Did we already talk to
and-
the DK run into the puddle?
Sorry?
Did we already talk if a DK can run into the puddle and be safe?
I mean, with the defensive, they probably can.
Yeah, so
Oh,
like
why? What
the
does
place
like putting
that
them?
can't AMS run into it and grip.
Yeah.
What does putting them in the puddle actually do?
They have
It
a
removes the
90.
shield so we can actually damage them.
They have like a 95, 99% DR. So until they get into the puddle,
That's
they
why
can't
all
take
the ones
damage.
can keep gripping it. Okay.
Yeah. So they have.
That's why we die if we don't get him in the puddle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I could try to do something. Get them gripped.
Can
Okay.
I Leth, can I make a comment? I don't want it to like be pedantic, but I want to just kind of make a comment about like when we have the doubles and like something I'm seeing that people are not doing.
Sure.
Like, so when there's the doubles, say it's these two, right? I see a lot of people like ranged who have the ability to move. They're still hanging out in this zone and going through like the bullet hell when you could very easily move over to this zone and have a lot less to deal with the doubles.
Was that last thing that you did?
What's that?
Where was that last ping that you did? I missed it.
So if these two are active, right?
Mhm.
They're both firing and they're going to cross there.
Yes.
Right, and I see a lot of people who like they were there earlier, or it's fine, and they're staying there, and they're putting themselves at high risk, and they're dying and stuff like that. If you come over here, there's a lot less to deal with. The things have fanned out really far, especially from this one, and you're at a much lower risk. I don't want to sound pedantic. You guys are great players.
That's
It's
not
just
pedantic.
like I just see that that's like just a logical thing to do if you have these two active is to come over here.
So here's one thing for
If you have
people
the
to
ability
do.
to do it.
What do you do when all three of them are shooting?
Yeah, when all three of them are shooting, I've tended to kind of stick towards the outside a bit, honestly.
What I'd actually recommend to do there, because there's been other fights like this.
But
you take one of them.
I'm a monk.
then-
I'm able to roll and fly through, and I think that's the perk of my class.
You honestly, what you have to do is you have to zone out the boss for a second and just find your path. That's
Also-
the short and straight answer. Like, yes, put yourself in a good position, but find your path.
The other thing that you can also do is you find where the tank is and you stand in behind the tank between one of them, and you only pay attention to two. And the tanks could be soaking the other one. So you only dodge from one direction when two are up, and you only dodge from a few directions when three are up.
Also, for the soak, does it actually matter where you do you have to be like that center area that's like lit up, or like just anywhere in that circle?
In the circle.
In the circle. You don't have to be in the center. So
let's put up break timer. Get everybody subbed out.
Yo, Raz. Do you happen to know if Berserker Shout would be able to go into the note?
Is that a fear?
No, but it's just the choice node with Piercing Howl, and as long as Bluto and I both knew what it meant, we would have an indication.
Oh, I could do that. I think piercing. Wait, which one are you called?
Berserker Shout. Since Piercing Howl wouldn't let you put it in.
We'll check.
Because my timeline reminder just would not pop it up, and it's literally I made it to where it was the only thing in my timeline reminder, and it still wouldn't pop up.
So I could just tell you. So I'll list everything I can tell you. Spell Reflect, Enrage Regen, Berserker Rage, Bitter Immunity, Defensive Stance, Rallying Cry, Impending Victory, Avatar, Champion Spear, Thunderous Roar, Blade Storm, Ravager, Odin's Fury, Recklessness, and Shockwave. Do you just want me to pick one of those? And you guys just know it's...
I'd be down for that. As long as it's not like
I think
offensive.
Berserker Rage has the same icon as when you were talking about there, so it's
Okay.
Shout's the exact same icon.
Okay, so it's Berserker's Rage. I'll just add that. I'll do that.
Because since we're using Piercing Howl and it just randomly doesn't show up, as long as we know what ability like is popping up for it, then we'll have an indication.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot figure out why my timeline reminder will not bring it up.
Yeah, I'll add Berserker's Rage for both of yours for tonight. I'll put that note in. And I pull one of your personal channels. I totally forgot what times I told you. Go up. So 31, 117.
And we would never actually use Berserker Rage anyway, so it doesn't interfere with anything, because it's just the fear immune. Yeah, I put every sound effect possible on it. I made it glow, and just nothing was ever popping. But it would work when I would test it, so I don't really understand.
It's definitely weird. Let's see then. 421. Okay, let me copy and I'll put this in.
Yeah, Raz, make sure you stay in the group so you can push note updates for us.
Yeah, I also.
Thank you. You got the second one, right?
I'll put it in a second.
Yeah, take your time. So make sure you had it.
Yeah. I actually put the second set of CDs in at the beginning, and I almost started the raid with the wrong set of CDs in. So.
Oh, great.
Glad I caught it. I am gonna make some quick changes to it though.
Nah, Nurgle, this is way better than Brood Twister ever was. Brood Twister sucked.
The worst thing
My
about
mate-
Brood Twister was just trying to get everybody on the same fucking Weekora.
Yes.
Brood Twister for me, like, just made me quit that tier because I was getting like 5 FPS every time a mechanic happened.
It was Raz's favorite boss ever.
I enjoyed it.
Go crab mode, bro. Would have fixed it all.
Oh, I was. I did everything humanly possible to make it better, and it just would not get better. And it was only like during mechanics, so every time it would do the swirlies, just 5 FPS. Anytime the ad would spawn, 5 FPS. Every time outside of that, perfect.
Here, I'll do this. What is what's it called?
A pressing roar.
No, swipe. Valorant is getting more CC stuff. Oh, he can't.
What I'm hearing is I cannot die.
Yeah.
important.
Well, basically, what's going to end
So-
up happening is you and Vessi are right. Basically, it will be res priority is tanks, you and Vessi, healers, the rest of the DPS for whenever we get to it. But I cannot do that one. I actually have to move stuff around.
Right. So I have been at tail swipe too, just in case.
Okay. 2 minute or 1 minute tail swipe?
1 minute. They're both 1 minute.
Okay, yeah. So I added you to a set 2, the second set of ads, and I moved. Okay, so it goes Vessi, Firm, Amon, Carry, Vessi, Op, Pluto, Dal, Vessi. Can't do this one anymore. What did I adjust this to? Set 3. Oh, I put your Dal. You basically might have like CC on like every single thing. Or a lot of them, which sucks for your damage, but I switched those around. Let me do this. Okay. Let's see. Fix that. Set here.
I'm under you here.
I'll do this. Should wait, no, I don't. Ogres.
Just checking to see who's back.
Do we need summon for X? Can't tell. Out of
Yeah,
range of
we
Fallen.
do. We do.
Make sure everyone who just came in, if any of you haven't Vantised anything, to Vantis this.
Is everyone getting my sense updated now? Assuming.
Yeah, looks like it.
Hopefully.
Ogre and Firm both need to update their liquid stuff in game. Or Fubor.
Doing it.
Amnon, do you here?
What
Can
up?
you send me the link to your logs?
Yep.
Thank you.
Just doctoring them up first so I look better.
Yep, perfect. Just post them in logs channel, will be great.
Add a couple zeros, good to go.
Yep.
Just wait.
I
till
haven't been
you see,
zapped by the I haven't been zapped by the lightning all night. It's true.
Just
Except
wait
for the
until
times I
next
died.
king, where if only one side has logs and the other side's log just gonna be worse.
Oh, is anyone in guild streaming or streaming? Gosh, logging because it'll mess up.
I think we could.
You won't be able to add it.
Well,
'Cause he's
Vessi's
not in the
been
guild.
Vessi's been in the whole time, right? So as long as he's been logging,
Yeah,
we're good.
I can
Yeah.
get at it real
We have
quick.
some.
Bruce
We're
probably
good.
also been logging.
We have
Okay,
ops.
we're
We
good.
have ops.
We got him.
Yeah,
Thank
Rue's
you.
not in now though, so it was gonna kind of screw up between both.
Yeah, that's all. I just
Yeah.
wanted to have one report with the guild log is all good. All right, everybody's here, everybody's been watching, so everybody knows what's going on. There will be a little bit of relearning for the new folks, but that's why we're here. Tonight is all about gaining information. We've done great on that so far. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can get into the intermission in the second half here. On the tanks.
We only got like 2 more CCs, Darren. What? 2? Maybe 3. More than most people know.
First collector coming.
God, my frame rate.
Watch your
Good
feet.
play.
First Void Tear will be over at Moon. And ads are going to pixel stack right in front of it. First knock. Range soaking. And everyone targeting Echo now. Finish the Echo off. Ads coming.
Fate/Flash.
Immune soak. This is gonna hurt everyone defensive. 2, 1, now. Good. Second ad's coming. Be at Moon. Knock. Oh, we missed the knock. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Good first pullback for new folks. Raz, did we update the immune soak?
Yes.
People?
Yeah, so right now it is.
Because we lost a hunter, right? So.
Yeah, so we lost Hunter, so I put both DKs in it.
Okay.
And then. Yeah, so I have it in right now as Inferno, Blighty, Carry, Hex, Firm, Brainrot, and Nick. So.
Perfect.
We lost Hunter, so I have another DK.
Yep, perfect. Sounds good.
Yeah,
I wanna. So you go first, Aaron.
Sorry. So having tail swipe and ads and wing buffet right next to each other because of how tight that is going to be kind of tough to pull off unless we kill the ads faster.
Set is that one.
So between 2 and 3, because I have tail swipe, and then right after that there's wing buffet because the ads are spawning on the other side.
Oh, let me. I'll just move yours earlier so you have more time to run it. See if that works. And let me know if there's still issues, and then I'll fill someone else in. I just have to go and find it.
Raz, would the Chaos Nova be able to be moved to set 2 and not interfere with another set?
Let me check the timer. So set 2, it'll be close, but yeah, that can work. Yeah, I'll do that.
That way he's not doing back-to-back sets, hopefully.
Inferno, you here?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
You want to take the res? Here we go.
I want to reiterate this because maybe some people were just subbed in. So in that situation here, we had these two activated, right? And there was a ton of range standing right here, and a few range standing over here. Where I'm standing is much, much safer than over here. We had like 2 or 3 people die that pull who were standing right there because they got stuck in bullet hell. So that's what I'm talking about in the practical point of view.
The other advantage to standing kind of near to, in that context, granted, in that context between like star and moon, is you're closer to where the void puddle is likely to spawn. Because in the case where it's X and square collectors that are active, moon and star will be the 2 places that the void puddles can come to. There's no situation that it can go to circle unless this back collector is active. All right. On the tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First collector spawning. Ring soaking. And once small ads are dead, now everybody hitting echo. Melee, you're all swapping as well. Second collector. It's the other front one. First ads now. Immune soak right after.
Flash.
Immune soak now. Second ad set coming. Ogre Econonk. Second ad set now. Knock. Good. And triple dodge. Very fun. Oh, not triple dodge. I'm dumb. Sorry. Ignore me. Okay.
Behind portal next.
Knock. Next ads go behind the portal.
Oh, that was fancy. Pulling for the second portal.
That was sick. Sick play. Good job. Okay.
Whoever.
Couple things real quick.
Yeah, I want
For-
to see if you could do. I was like,
that was great. Love that. Great play. Okay, couple things real quick. First of all, because I noticed this on 2 separate occasions in that poll, the CC that's getting layered. I need you guys to think about it in terms of delaying the ads as long as possible. So, for example, Ursul's Vortex. The way it works, as you guys know, especially the druids who I'm talking to, once they reach the outside, they get yanked back to the middle. So it's much more helpful if they reach the outside while they're running away and get yanked back to the middle than if they get yanked on their way out and get pulled back closer to the collector. Does that make sense? Same kind of thing happened with your binding shot, I think it was, Firm, where because you're playing the one where they get pulled back to the middle, you need to, and actually I think I didn't get a great look at it, but I think what happened is your binding shot prevented 2 of those ads from getting cleared in the void zone. So what I need you to do is wait until they've landed and then drop binding shot on the boss so that once they go to the far outside spot, they get pulled back away from the collector they're going to. So I understand you guys you're seeing you're next on your weak aura and all this kind of stuff, but just use your common sense a little bit and think about how can I make this stay here the longest possible. So what I'm saying makes sense, druids and hunters?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Okay, beautiful. Raz, is that what you were going to say, or do you have something else?
You pull back in. Oh yeah, it was definitely the binding shot pulled directly back in.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't get a great look at it.
Ready. There's a repair down, just if anybody's low. And I think everybody was ready for that check. So on tanks
On
after
the
repair.
tanks. Let's go. That was another good pull.
5, 4, 3,
What you eating?
2,
Chocolate
1.
bar. Is the queuing loud, or did you hear the rapper?
No, I think we could just tell that you were eating something. It wasn't anything like annoying.
Okay. No, I did not bring enough to share with the class.
That's just rude.
Goes down.
There goes your million.
Rain soaking. And everyone killing Echo. First ad spawning.
Fade/flash.
Immune soak. Extra defensives here. One of our immunes is dead. Good. Second ad spawning. Knock. Good job. Good timing on the Vortex Vessi. Make sure the small ads die, and then dodging. You can start hitting the Echo once the small ad... I think... I can't see, but all small ads are dead, I think. Okay, ads coming to star. Ads to star.
Behind portal next.
Next set is going behind the portal. Okay, next one. On circle, go behind the portal with these ads. Behind the portal.
Alright.
One of them didn't. Nice grip. Good job. CCs. Third ad's coming. Third ads. To moon. Knock. Great job. Kill these small ads. Boss knockback is coming. Small ads need to die. And you're getting ready for intermission here. Small ads need to die first. And intermission. Welcome to the fun part. Okay. Keep going. I'll be impressed if we get out of this. We'll review our intermission positions after this.
What are these percentages on top of the...
It would be the percentage, the health of... oh, that's like the... It's okay, I'll try and explain this as best I can. It is the difference in health that collector has compared to the other collectors. Okay?
Oh,
so
green means the same.
Right. So green means you need to hit this, and you need to hit it a lot. Red means you need to stop.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the clever.
You'll see the same thing on Dimensius. I think. Pretty sure it was on Dimensius they used it.
You're gonna have to remind me in a month when we get there.
No, that's fine. Great poll. Okay. Couple things we're going to talk about here. So if everybody goes into the
it's posted in Raiders.
Okay, into Raiders, you'll see an image, and those are your spots for the intermission. So please do those accordingly. The three of you, the three cloth casters are in the middle. We've put you on that side specifically, so you're not moving around too much, but you can also hit those two collectors, and we have more people assigned to the one that you won't be able to reach. Is there anybody in here who is running a mostly single target build and can't really do much to the small ads? Inferno? Okay. Can you live on that second exit echo for me? And just get it dead a little bit quicker? Thank you. That would be great.
So in intermission here, we're killing all three pylons?
Yep. At the same time.
So like, let's say we get into a scenario, like I got people who are dead that pull, bro. The melee one was like 30% ahead. Like, should we like swap to another one?
No.
You should slow down.
That's
what you should do.
You can't swap.
You have 8 seconds.
So
you have 8 seconds.
The reason why
between the first one and the last one dying.
So the reason why you can't swap is they all have the lines that come out of it. And if you run over and cause another line and you're just when it's going out, and then you just bait it to where someone's moving and kill them. Those lines will one shot everyone on this. We also didn't have that was a lot of just like positioning. So like I'm not calling Fallen out just 'cause no one really did the position at the time. But Fallen was also hitting that one at the start of it.
Yeah.
It was like no one was hitting the one they were supposed to, so I don't think we have any real DPS understanding of if we need to shift people around until we see that a couple more times.
Yeah. But like, so don't move no matter what is what you're saying.
Yeah, don't switch between the collectors. No, you just have to hold damage at that point.
When you say the second echo, do you literally mean like only the second one, or do you want me just like focusing them in general, like if we're going into intermission?
I mean, the first one's dying in a good amount of time, so I think whatever you're doing there is fine. But the second one, I'd like to have it dead before the intermission.
Oh, was that the second one? I thought that was like a third one.
No, we only get 2 in P1, and then there's 1 in P2, and the second P1, if you want to call it that. Yeah, we don't get 3, only 2.
Cool.
Is Prime Sequence?
I could have swore we had 3 as well.
What down?
There's so much shit.
Is Prime Sequence the orbs?
I will check.
Because I died to something invisible. Like I did not see anything on my screen. I was just dead.
Yeah, that's the prime sequence is the orbs.
Okay, I wonder if I just happened to be on a spawn or something.
I think so. If it's not that, okay, so it had 53 casts. That might be the intermission one. No. Op
my first death.
Yeah, Op got hit by 53 times, so it's definitely the orbs.
Okay.
Yeah, and the source is the arcane collector, so definitely.
I think everybody was here for the ready check, so should be on tanks.
All right. Good poll. Let's do it again.
I don't see the.
5,
Oh, never mind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Close swirlies, watch out.
First ad's coming. Range soak. Everyone on echo. And double dodge here. Rezamnond. Add spawning.
Fade/flash.
Immune soak coming. And next ads. Inferno, that's the one you're living on. Oh, one of our CCs got... that looked like a double knock or something. That was weird. We're dead here, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't... Do we CC something too early? Because that just looked like they got pulled out of the knock. But I didn't see a stun from Binding Shot, so I'm not sure.
I think the knockback just missed there.
Knockback was just,
by a
it
second
was just
CC.
the knockback was just slow.
Okay.
But then they also looks like they get knocked back, and then someone else something to push them out as well.
Yeah, that's
it looks
what I
like
was
two.
saying.
Yeah, there was 2 knockbacks that happened.
Okay. So whoever did the one that they weren't assigned to, please don't do that.
People.
Does the soak like actually put something on the people who
Yes.
soak also? Because like
Yeah.
that
Healing
time
absorb.
I didn't have I don't know if my unit frames are just a bit weird, but like I
It
didn't even
gives-
have AMS and I swear I didn't get anything.
It gives you a healing absorb. That is. Oh, I need.
That should show on my frame, but like, no.
Uh,
Like I did pop Icebound Fortitude, but like that definitely should not get rid of a healing absorb. So who knows?
Looks like everybody's ready whenever tanks are.
Yeah, it's a 34 million healing absorb
5,
that was on you.
4, 3,
Okay.
2,
Yeah, I haven't
1.
I changed my frames recently, so I'm not useful.
First dodge is coming. Everyone on echo. Double dodge is coming now. Void Tear coming in 3. Going to Moon. First adds to Moon. After these
Fade
adds is
slash
the Immune
flash.
Soak. Immune Soak here. Next ad's going to Star. Adds on Star. Grip that one. Yeah, good try. I don't know why somebody ran behind. You don't have to do that until later. Triple dodge here. We're dead anyway, but...
Oh man. The puddle goes away fast, man. Like I'll try to grip it
Yeah,
into
it
it, but
does.
it goes away so fast.
It does.
Behind portal next.
Someone's just
Yeah,
super
long-
far. Someone's
long grip's
super
a good
far
idea.
off. I don't know who that is 'cause I can't see nameplates, but someone is just like not even in the correct spot.
No, that's okay.
Sure, you're perfectly in front of the circle.
Who went
not to the
behind?
side.
I went behind.
Okay, you don't need to do that yet.
Just seems more efficient.
It's not.
It doesn't.
It doesn't help because for 2 reasons. Number one, it doesn't actually do anything because we want all the ads to be perfectly stacked up anyway. Number two, when there's a soak coming right after, you need to be in it. And it's going to be hard for you to get there if you're all the way behind the circle. And then number 3, you're just running. I know you're a BM hunter, so this applies less to you than other people, but you're just running more than you need to and losing damage. Again, BM hunter, not a problem, but point still stands for everybody else. There are going to be 2 sets later in the fight that require you to run behind, and that'll get clearly communicated. I mean, we already dealt with one of them tonight that you've been in for, so. There's another one in the second version of P1 that we do that on.
It's on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
First collector coming. It's behind you. Watch your feet. Void Tear coming. First ad spawning. Range soaking. Everyone's on Echo here. Double dodges. Ads coming.
Fade slash
Going to
flash.
Star. Next ads will be at Circle. This is Immune Soak first. Next ads to Circle. Somebody's wrong. Somebody's wrong. Good, nice grip.
Well, that was
Good recover. Triple dodges here. Inferno, you're blowing up that Echo. Everyone else can swap to it. Just watch your feet here. More importantly, you don't die right here. Res Dalvin. Next adds to Star. Go Star now.
Behind portal next.
Somebody's late. Grip. Good job. Next ads at Circle, go behind the portal. These ones have to go behind the portal. And one more set going to Moon. Coming now. And after this set, everyone needs to swap to the Collector. If you're single target at all, swap to the Collector, please. Those ads will get burnt down. Intermission coming. Go to your positions. Collector should die to dots here. Amnon, you can probably stay close to the square one since Drunk is dead. Remember, green nameplates need damage, red nameplates are you're ahead. Or negatives. I guess it doesn't quite turn red right away. Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep, it is.
Yeah. Oh, I thought Arc was at that back one, so I left with the other ad.
When you said square, I looked over here and saw the square thing over here, but Drunk is over here, right?
I meant the square ground marker. I didn't know.
Oh, okay. I think someone had a square like target marker on it.
Oh yeah, Arc has a square on his head.
That's my fault. Sorry. All right.
No, you're good.
Now I know. Now I know. Okay.
You're
so
good. You're good.
I should just know that Drunk is over here. He's supposed to.
Yes.
Be there. All right.
Yep.
Cool.
And you're supposed to kind of like hang out by Star there, just like in between and help both groups. But knowing he was dead is why I told you to go over there, because I knew that group of melee didn't have a healer at all.
During that intermission, is it a set order of which one gets energy, or is it random?
I don't think so. I'm pretty just like Heroic. I'm pretty sure it's random.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to. You have enough time to react, and you guys are just floating. Like
Yeah.
you're just gonna have to. I don't like. I'm entirely open to how you guys want to do this. If you want to just talk to each other during that, there's not much to raid lead during that at all, except for me to say start hitting this one more, so you guys can talk to each other about like who's going where. You can have.
You're probably gonna have to, at least initially, because energy's just not showing for me, and I can't find if it's plated that's doing it, hiding, or LVI.
Like there's also a world too where like you guys can set yourselves up with a pattern, right? Like if Arc is faster on his horse than Op is as a bear, like Arc can cover maybe X and Moon, and Op you go to square, and then you'll have the first ones covered. And as long as, but like the only problem with that is like if it became X and Moon that were getting charged the center, you'd have like there's communication that needs to happen, obviously. So
yeah,
I think
mine do. Yeah. No. So I mean, I can tell you exactly what happened on that poll. Like I saw the back one was getting energy, and then I was on like basically where Star is. I had both ads on me, and Arc taunted one off like towards the back one, so I thought he was there. So I was like, all right, he's
Yeah,
gonna be
I
there
was.
with that
I
ad,
moved.
and I taunted the other one. I brought it over here, and then that channel went
Yeah.
off.
Yeah, and then Arc moved.
Fallen, I think if you increase the height on what you're looking at, that would make it bigger.
Yeah, so it's yeah. I've just been looking at the boss frame, pinging the one with energy, and then looking to see where my ping is. And I'm like, okay, it's that one. Like I can find it. It's okay. But yeah, I think because Arc has the Echo, there's no reason why he can't just pull the Echo on top of a Collector, right? Like it can just get cleaved down at that point.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, so Arc, if you want to just like pull that to the back one first and pick up the
I
ad
can do
that
that, and then I'll
spawns there.
just stay.
Yeah, and then like if we have to move afterwards, like based on energy, we can. But at least like that way, we just know you can start there, and I'll grab the other ad.
Tubbs, can you open your weak ores for me? Go to 2 down from the one you've selected. Auto marker. Yep, that one. Custom options. Yep. And we need to. I don't know which ones.
You want to do an enable? Mark 1, 2, 3. Enable these or no?
Yes, enable. And then hang on, give us. Well, I can tell you in just a second. Let's go back in the VOD real quick. See which one's which. Oh, they never got. Okay, yeah. We'll find out this poll what mark they should be. Yeah, we'll change that on the next
So just leave
intermission
it
poll.
here for now.
Yep. Ah, gotcha. Yep, all good. All right, great poll. Let's do it again.
On the tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First ad spawning. Everyone should be on the echo. And double dodge is coming. Res idling. Ads coming.
Fade/flash.
And immune soak with personals. Personal now. Second ad's coming. And triple dodges. Ads coming.
Behind portal next.
Next set goes behind. That Ursouls was a little bit too quick. Sorry, the binding shot, not the Ursouls. My bad. Star go behind. Star go behind. And last ad's coming to circle in a moment. In front.
Behind. Oh, all right.
In front. In front. In front. Boss knockback coming, and you're going back to intermission. And on the same thing as last time. Strokes did. Need more damage on X. I realize people are dead. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
Giving it all she's got, Captain.
Just making sure when the tanks like bring the ad over, that's just for them. We don't actually damage that, right?
No. The ad's gonna die during the damage amp. Like
Yeah.
your full targeting collector.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay to damage them, but don't kill them because we need them to soak the big bad that the collectors will shoot at us.
The echoes?
No, not the echoes. The other ads.
I'm limited to single target, but I swapped when I saw X was red, and then I came back to it.
And actually, I'm gonna adjust what you're saying slightly, Raz, and I'll show you what I mean. Yeah. Well, anyway, I can't find the editable one. Vessi, I want you to stand. If you look at the thing in Raiders,
Yep, I'm looking at it.
the map, go stand where Amnon's thing is.
Happily, thank you very much.
Hit square and the front one, whatever marker it is.
Yep.
And then Alothi, you can go where Vessi was. No, it was behind. It was behind on the first. It was behind on the first one. That one, it was the back one and melee that were a little bit behind. And yeah. The one by X seems to be the least problematic. Tubbs, did you get the WeCore updated for the new markers?
Oh, were there? No. Did we talk about that? What am I doing? Mark 2. Okay, goes X. All right. Okay. Like that?
Beautiful.
Good. Yep.
So we're having this chat in raid. Can we get an official answer?
Sorry, I was not looking.
How tightly do we need to be to our intermission spot? Because if I'm like here-ish, when I ascend, it puts dots all the way over here as well, and that gives me haste. It's good. But if I have to be back here,
the reason we have people kind of tucked close to them is because of those beams, right? So like the beams are going to come across like I'm watching Fallen, so I see what he's dealing with standing in the middle of beams coming from both collectors. You can multi-dot. The only thing and help with procs, all that kind of stuff, that's not a problem. The only caveat to that is they do all need to die at the same time. So if everyone's multi-dotting, and then like we can certainly move people around to the different collectors and like adjust these positions a little bit, but just be cognizant of like where I understand what you're saying, that it's a funnel thing. I understand completely. It's more for like the broader of everybody multi-dotting. Like it's just be cognizant of your damage and making sure that you're not adding extra damage to one that's dying first. That's all I mean. Yeah. Correct.
I see. You bait where the lines go. That makes sense.
So if I'm gonna be wide
No,
out, it would be better for me to be wide out on both, like this vector, so that it's not
Yeah.
shifting to the right.
Yeah. This is like.
Yeah. Tubbs, same idea as what we're saying is if you stand in the middle, you're going to have twice as many lines to dodge. So like,
I don't know if I'll hate that, but all right, I'll stick by my X. I'm just it sucks not hitting like 70% of the group. It's not fun.
I understand, but like that's why we've got a healer to each, and then Amnon's floating a little bit.
Yeah,
because of mobility, basically.
We're good when Op's ready.
He's by far the most mobile healer, so.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Yeah, he gets a little bit of.
More damage on the Echo. Like, is it okay that it's
No.
alive during pylons?
Yeah, it's fine. It'll get cleaved down there. Like, you're doing great.
Should I swap to pylon or keep killing Echo?
Yes, pylon. The only time you swap off of pylon is if you're ahead like 10%.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when you would swap off of pylon onto the Echo or something like that. Yeah.
So what does so red indicates that you're too far ahead. Green
Just
is
read the
fine.
percentage, right? So like the
Green is
percentage,
go.
if it says a negative percentage, then your collector is ahead by that much. If it's a positive percentage, you need to catch up by that much.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Op's the only one who wasn't ready last check, so on tanks. Or on him when he's good.
Yeah, I'm good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, watch your feet. First ad's coming to circle. Everyone should be on the echo here.
Oh, fuck.
Next collector's coming, double dodges. Razah. Ad's coming.
Fade/flash.
Immune soak after this. Razah, thank you. Immune soak. And next ad's coming to star. Okay, triple dodges. Although last time the triple dodges was just double dodges, so let's see.
Could be part of the new nerfs.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing triple dodges at all, so
Great.
double dodges again. Next ad's coming.
Behind portal next.
Next set goes behind the portal. At Moon, you're going behind. Moon, you're going behind. Last set coming. One got through. Nice grip. Unlucky. Didn't break its shield.
Do
Unlucky.
ads spawn early if you die? Is
Yes.
that what happened?
Yeah. 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 If your Fallen has now learned the hard way that if you're going to go through the void puddle to get to behind it, you should definitely use it offensive because it hurts.
Yeah, no, as a DK, I just keep running in and nothing's happening to me. I don't use my defenses for that. I don't know.
I hate you so much.
I literally just stand in it waiting for the
I
grip.
wonder, can you hover over that again, Fallen? I wonder if it looks like you have to be in it for a full second before it hits you for damage. So if you're in it for less than a second, it might not hit you.
Like how much damage is it doing? Because like
It did 12 million.
12 million, dude.
I don't know, bro.
None of all of it.
I'm definitely standing in it for longer than a second. Also, like,
Yeah,
That's
I
what
don't
it's
know.
DK things.
I don't know.
Like I don't know, man. Like I swear, like I even stand in the soak sometimes. I don't even pop AMS, and I feel fine. Like, you know, just unkillable, I guess.
Yep, unkillable. All right, was everybody ready?
It's on Arc. Whenever he's good to go.
Yeah, Ark, your mic was bleeding a bit during that pull, by the way.
Look, you're mad because he can't talk. Now you're mad because he can talk. I mean, God.
No. He wasn't talking. He's just bleeding.
Five,
That is
check on
a
it?
4, 3,
Yeah, Rue's right
2,
there. He's probably fine.
1.
Watch your feet. First ad's coming. Range soak. And switch to the echo. Watch your feet, double dodges. Fun story, those echoes used to have 40% more health.
Jesus Christ.
And the circles were like twice as fast. These are slow circles.
And the lasers would nuke you to death really
Ad's
badly.
coming.
I feel like it was like
Big
3
splash,
times as fast for those swirlies.
Stupidly fast. These are kind of spread.
Immune soak.
Yeah, we're okay.
Offensives. Second ad's coming at circle.
Circle head, circle head. Back up. Grip.
Dead.
Looked like it went in, but guess not.
It did, but the circle went away.
It seems finicky at times. Down, I know it's scary, but you do just have to stand with the group and then backpedal to knock them in. I know it's scary.
That's how I've been doing it. You just have a second. If you know that you have the ads, just
No,
stop
like there was one that was off. Like I hit it. I hit all 3 of them except for one. So
The
It was yours.
what? Oh, I didn't get that assignment. Okay.
It was definitely a dragon that dropped an ad out of the.
All right, fair. Okay.
Yeah. Unless someone else is Drac there, I definitely saw wings.
No, it's fine.
So-
It may have been me. I didn't see an assignment anywhere.
I think that's racist.
I have a question. So when it's calling for my cap totem, it says next before they spawn. Am I pre-placing it or placing it immediately, or do I wait a little bit?
Shouldn't be calling for it next. Fallen, can you scroll up? Should be set 1, I think.
It's pretty
no.
late when we get to mine, so I've only seen it a couple times, but it.
Oh,
feels
okay.
like- I feel
Yeah,
like
so you're
it's calling it.
It should yours should be 4th, so it shouldn't be telling you you're next until after Bluto is shockwaved.
Is that okay? I'm wondering if I'm just like so late in a set that the other ones are getting ready to spawn already.
Maybe.
Maybe.
If you're like if you're like the 4th person
Well-
in a set, then the next ads probably are about to spawn because that's been happening.
But also,
pretty
but
often.
like you're set 6, which is the last set before the intermission, so it's actually the last CC. So it wouldn't be the next one spawning.
Oh, then maybe my add-on is just being.
It's possible. If you can stream your POV, I can watch for it.
So far with set 6, we haven't even really needed the shockwave and cap totem. They're usually dead in my Ursals.
That is also true.
That's why I was wondering if that's weird then, because what's
It's
that
just,
set
you know.
that's spawning?
Well, it's just it's rotation, right? Like we might not need it if we have big DPS. We're not going to use the full rotation.
Nick and Inferno, you might want to repair while this is up.
Like as soon as we picked up Ogre, we got huge ad swap, and so they've been really melting.
Just waiting on a Lothe and then we're good. Yep, we're on tanks. Whatever. No, you're okay.
Big weak things.
That's no problem.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First adds. And range soaking. Everyone on Echo. Double dodges. First ad's coming.
Fade
After
slash
this
flash.
is immune soaks. Immune soaks. Everyone defensives in 3, 2, 1. Second ad's coming at star. After these, you're dodging again and hitting Echo. Next ad's going to Moon.
Behind portal next.
Next set goes behind the portal. Circle goes behind the portal. Last ad's going to be at star. In front. Yep. Good job. Knock. And knockback coming. Finish off small adds and then intermission positions. Small adds need to die. Okay, start hitting collectors. The Echo will get cleaved down. Res carry if somebody's in range. Yeah, we're gonna move a couple people around here in the intermission because Square is very ahead. So yeah, so two things we're gonna change. So Vessi, you can join Fallen and Hydaelyn in between X and Circle. I guess. Sorry. Oh, by Moon.
Yeah.
By Moon. And we'll see how much that does.
Oh, I see. I was on the wrong side. I was on star.
No, that's where I told you to go. That is where I told you to go. But Square was way ahead, so I'm going to pull you off of damaging Square at all.
Okay.
And then Collector 1. That's not it. Collector 2. That's not it. Collector 3. Who's pumping this thing? Honestly,
I think my tier set Star Surges went on Square, and so that's just too big burst, which I can put that elsewhere.
You did not. Yeah, you did hit Square with some Star Surges. Yeah,
But that's also what Carrie did. So
yeah.
I would still just put him over on Moon.
Vessi, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, I'll move.
Circle was the highest, so probably focus that one a little bit more.
Everybody refresh feast, and then we're good on tanks.
The circle, the left one.
We've got a few more good pulls in us.
No, Circle's the one where you're standing next to now. The one next to the X marker is X. The one next to the square marker is square.
Can we? Is maybe something for next week, but let's move where the circle marker is and replace that with something else.
Yeah,
we can. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. we'll put circle marker on the circle collector and put a different marker there for the ad spawns. All right, if everyone's ready, let's go.
Should we get on tanks? Yep.
15 minutes. Let's see if we can get through the intermission. That would be great.
I put diamond where circle is now.
5, 4,
Yeah, that's fine.
3,
Maybe triangle.
2,
You can see it better.
1.
This room. Everything's purple in here. Ad's coming. Ring soak. Everyone on echo. Double dodges now. Res Bluto. First ad's coming at star.
Fade/flash.
Immune soaks. Immune soaks. Defensives. Ooh. Keep going. Ad's coming. More dodges coming. Range swap to the echo melee. You can stay on boss. This part. Ad's coming.
Behind portal next.
Adds. Oh.
Oh, fuck, man.
That was a good effort. We're dead here. I think that was just a ranged person hitting the echo. Just make sure you're ready for the ad spawn. Quick reset.
Good on the tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First dad's coming. Ring soak. Everyone on echo. Double dodge is coming. Res Hex. Adds coming to Moon.
Fate slash flash.
Immune Soak after this with defensives. Defensives in 2, 1 now. Next ad's coming at Circle.
Oh, that's not good.
Unlucky. I could be wrong, but I think we just got scared by the big circle around the boss there from the echo being too close. That's honestly what it felt like, so it's okay. Go again.
It was only up for like a second, but yeah, it was pretty scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
That just puts like a shield on them, right? It doesn't hurt us.
Yeah. It doesn't actually do anything to you guys now.
Spooky.
How did it murder the tanks? Did it not? Am I wrong?
Oh, it probably does, but
It increases their
they're
damage
fine.
done by 75% and reduces their damage received by 90.
Yeah, they're
They
fine.
go away as soon as they split.
Yeah, they have to be 20 yards apart.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just the puddle spawned right where I dropped the echo, so there was like a second overlap.
Yep.
But I ran it out very quickly.
It is dangerous for the tanks, not everybody else. So don't freak out when you see the big circle like that. Healers freak out maybe, but yeah, their tanks, they'll be fine.
I felt perfectly safe.
For now.
I'm sure you did.
If it's during-
I don't look like anything other than the health bars, you're crazy. I just look at health bars all the time.
On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A lot, Dalrin. First ads. Everyone should be on Echo. Double Dog is here. Tubskanonk. First adds to Moon.
Fate slash flash.
Immune Soak after this with defensives. Defensive 3, 2, 1 now. Next adds to Circle. Good recover. Dodge is here. It says triple, but I'm pretty sure it's only double. Ads coming to Circle. Res Fallen.
Behind portal next.
Next set goes behind the portal. On Star goes behind the portal. Last ad's coming to Moon.
Wait, do I need your stun first?
Uh-oh.
My Typhoon wasn't up. I had 2 more seconds on it.
I think you typhooned the third set because it didn't quite go far enough. I
Nope,
saw
that was me.
Oh, that was you? Okay.
No, that would have been from the
So-
4th set.
Yeah, it's right now. It has Druid is a very, very tight timer where it's literally you're spamming your GCD as soon as it happens.
Yeah.
Because you have a 30
Okay.
seconds, you have a 30-second CD, and that adds spawn 30 seconds of work.
Yeah, no problem. Actually, let me see here. I can reduce the cooldown by 5 seconds. It just won't go as far. Let me do that.
What's your cooldown on it right now?
It's
25?
30 seconds.
Okay.
But you can visit choice node.
Okay, I might switch that for next week, and just maybe not. We'll see.
Well, if we leave it as is, I have breathing room. Let me try this and let's go.
Okay.
It should be fine
Otherwise,
without the extra range.
Even if not for that one, Bluto, I might call for your shockwave just so I can like get a second to then knock them. So just
Okay.
I'll let you know if I need it.
It doesn't, as far as I'm aware, too, it doesn't actually affect how far they get knocked. It's just how far you can knock them from.
Yeah, it's just range by 20%. Or radius, rather.
Radius is the width of it.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Range by 5 is like you can be 5 yards further away.
Yes.
It doesn't actually affect how far they fly in the air.
Everybody's ready. Good on tanks.
Last pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you need my Typhoon as a backup, I'm usually in position to get that one. I just don't want to overlap, so I'm not like jumping the gun.
I'll call. No, I can call for that then.
Yeah, Bessie, I'll leave that call to you.
Yep, thanks.
Ads coming to Moon.
Someone was very right.
Great grips. Keep going. Kill the little ads, and then switch to Echo. Great recover. Ads coming to circle.
Fade/flash.
Immune soak coming. Resnick. Ooh. That was not ideal.
No, that's my bad.
All good. You guys want to do one more? One more pull?
Yeah, we have 4 minutes.
Alright, one more pull.
Do it.
One more pull. And then bear with me for 2 minutes while I talk about next week, and then you're free to go.
I was just thinking about my cooldowns. Is Lust after the pylon phase? Is that like an arrow?
After the second pylon phase.
So like not the one that
like
we've been.
6 minutes ish.
So it's like not the one we've been at.
Correct.
Nope. There's a full another set.
But the second P1 is not as long as the first P1.
That's straight to 3 collectors, right?
Okay, so, but
Correct.
Yeah. Lust is around like 6 minutes though.
Around 6 minutes, yeah.
Depending on
so
how
it's
fast
like
we
right
are
on
doing
cooldown,
it.
but-
Yeah.
Yeah. Correct, Brain. Yeah, everything should be up for it.
Oh, I've been holding my pot. Sorry.
I'm
I
down
mean-
like 40 pots tonight already, bro.
You can send it on like an ad set, one of the first ad sets, or on poll. Like, I wouldn't hold it for like the Echo or anything like that. I think that's too long. So
Yeah, I'll send it on start. That's fine.
I mean, we have seen everything, Bessie. It's P2 is completely identical to Heroic. It's just a longer burn because the boss has more health. Like,
Ping that hammer again, please.
It's next.
I'm blind.
All right, let's go.
I was waiting on Arc. He didn't hit ready.
Well, crap.
If he's ready, we're good. Yep, there we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet. Range soak coming. Everyone on Echo. Res fallen.
Fate/Flash.
Ad's coming. Immune soak next with personals. 2, 1 personal. Ogre Canuck. Next adds to circle. Watch your feet. Adds to star.
Behind portal next.
Next ones are going behind. Circle goes behind. Circle goes behind. And Moon is going to go in front. Moon in front. Coming now. Okay, intermission coming.
Yeah, that 5-second on Typhoon changed everything.
Okay.
Much cleaner.
Intermission positions. Just pop lust. Help live this.
Let's go.
Let's just see through it.
Watch your feet.
X is pulling ahead. Just be wary of X. Sorry, I was clearly wrong before. -% means you're ahead, not behind.
Yeah, red means stop.
Red means stop.
Yeah.
Orange means slow. Green
Doing
means
good.
go.
Doing good right now. They're all pretty even. Keep going. Keep it even.
Defensives.
Ooh. Didn't have an ad by one of them.
Oh,
That's okay.
fucker.